Hi Sasha, this video is special for you. I'm trying to answer your questions. Mm, you're right. Your instruments are amazing. I'm looking forward to playing them. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I just ordered three burdola, Dorian aulos, and aulos agora in A. This is very good choice. I love these instruments. Mostly burdola and Dorian aulos. I love them. On the videos, your instrument sounds very in tune. Yes, the tuning of instruments. This is my very important thing because I'm not only maker. I'm a musician, and the tuning is very important thing for me and my instruments. But I make tuning very clean. I'm trying to make it very clean, and I think I'm successful in this. But you have to get your experience in tuning because uh, if you have, for example, launedas, you know that reeds, polyphonic reeds instruments are very complicated in tuning. Do you tune them to a Western equal tempered scale, a 440 hertz, and or do you tune them in just intonation? Um, Look, I have, for example, burdola. It's chanter tuned. Most of notes are tuned in Western scale, but some notes, for example, D, E, F, F sharp note, I'm tuned lower than equal tempered because it must be in natural interval with a drone sound. D and D F sharp is the major third, and clean natural interval of major third is about 25 cents lower than equal tempered. So it means some intervals I tune in natural intervals, not in equal tempered. But for example, on burdola notes, D the first note, G the second tonic, them I tune in equal tempered intervals. But some notes they have a little bit different, but most different is the F sharp on the burdola chanter. And in aulos there is another situation of polyphony. Um, we have not only drone, we have two voices, and I'm by the tuner, I'm tuning only the control note. Usually, the control note is the highest or one note lower of the highest note of the low pipe. It is the control note. I tune it on the tuner, but all other notes I tuned only by ear. I tune them on in natural intervals, in clean intervals. They are not equal tempered. For example, major third is very 25, about 24, 25 cents lower. And it's main thing. For example, fourth and fifth interval, they a little bit lower and higher than equal tempered. So, and sometimes other notes they tuned in not in equal tempered, but they sounds very clearly. If you tune all other notes in equal tempered, So you will get a lot of vibrations, because equal temperation, it is not clean tuning, you know. So, but you can tune your instrument by beeswax or tape on the holes. You can tune your intervals that you want in tuning that you want. But my method of tuning the aulos is to tune by tuner only one control note on the low chanter, on the low pipe, and all other intervals I tuning by ear. Okay, I also wanted to ask about extra reeds. I've had alonetas and midwis in the past, and have found over time that the reeds have become out of tune and unresponsive. I'm sorry for my English, it's not my native language. Will you include some extra reads for changing at a later date if need be? About the reads, I make my reads a little bit different than traditional makers does. So we have very complicated to take in taking of cane, and between 10 reeds I take for instrument only 2 or 3. And also I have special devices for tuning the reeds. Watch our video about reeds tutor. We will send the link to this video and you'll understand how to tune our reeds. So I make for sale reeds instruments for many years, and people no one time contact me about to change their reeds because they are old. It was sometimes just sometimes and people just broke them by hands, or they just broke their reeds, and they asked me to change or to send them new ones. But the one thing, I can sell you extra reeds. It costs $17 per one, and but I can't promise you that you can set up them to the instrument and tune the instrument correctly, because each reed must be tuned according to the pipe, and this is very complicated thing, and you have to be a maker to do that. So you can buy extra reeds. Please let me know if you want me to put extra reeds in this package that I'll make tomorrow. You can pay more on PayPal, and I can put your extra reeds to instruments that you want. But I can't promise that you will set up them correctly and tune them. Usually I prefer to send to ask people send me instrument back, and I will put a new reed and tune it. If you are experienced player and maker, okay, no problem. You can buy extra reeds. I hope I'm answered your question. Thank you so much, Alexander. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet the guy from Efren Lopez workshop. I hope you'll enjoy your instruments. Also, I will send a special video of your instrument sound. This is our tradition to make the video with every instrument that we send to people. Goodbye.